Growing a small Forex trading account can be very stressful and frustrating at the same time, guys, because you're trying to grow very little capital into a lot of capital within a short period of time. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to grow a very small account into a very large account. You can do this as a beginner. Anybody can do this. So this is an example of a trade that I took a little while ago. I always set up every single day with a strategy. Took it a little bit later in the evening. I don't normally trade after 12 o'clock, but in this case, it was like 5 o'clock that day. I always set my market and I set my targets for be a 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio. My goal every single day is to make $300 in a trade. That's it. Once I make my 300, I'm out of that trade. I'm done. So in this case right here, once the market returned up and I hopped into the trade right up in here and I made it all the way up to the top. Now I only wrote it to a 1 to 2 risk to reward, but I could have wrote it all the way up to the top. This trade could have made me a lot of money. And my strategy to grow my account, I did a 1 to 2. I hopped in and I hopped out. This was the trade right here that I took. When it comes to making and growing a small account, guys, you need a solid strategy. So the strategy I'm gonna show you guys how to use today, it's gonna be a breakout strategy. I use this every single day. It's super simple and easy. I don't be looking at the markets all morning, okay? Click that link and that link up here, whichever one, and it's gonna be a tutorial on how to do this, but I'm gonna show you just real quick. In this example, I'm gonna show you on the NASDAQ. So you're gonna need 2 indicators. You're gonna need the EMA and you're gonna need kill zones. Kill zones is gonna be your sessions. It's gonna be the transition between each session every single day. EMA is your exponential moving average, okay? It's just the average of all the candles that go through. And every single morning, you're gonna wake up at 9 o'clock. You probably already up that morning, but you're gonna set an alarm for 9 o'clock and you're gonna hop onto your trading view. You're gonna set a horizontal line for the top and then you're gonna set a horizontal line for the bottom. What you wanna do is you wanna right click and then set add alert on horizontal line. Okay? All you wanna do is here, create. What this does is when the market starts to cross that line, you're getting an alert on your phone to hop into a trade or to check out the market to see where the market is. Whenever you get that alert, pull up your phone, hop onto trading view and get ready to hop into a trade. Okay? So in this case right here, I was getting my alerts right here around market opening. It was too wiki, too much going on right here. I don't hop into trades before 9:30. You always want to wait until 10-15 minutes after 9:30 to start looking at hopping into trade. So in this case right here, I could have hopped into a trade on this big red nasty looking candle right here, but I waited. You always want double confirmation, at least triple. Sometimes you want triple confirmation. The market ended up returning and it came all the way back down throughout here. I hopped into the trade on my 3rd confirmation of that day. This trade right here came all the way down and it kept going to make like a 1 to 2 reward ratio, guys. Every single trade you take, you need to trade on a 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio. When you have a small account, guys, you only want to trade with a 1%. So let's just say you got a $50 account. When you're starting trade, be patient when it comes to trading. If you have a $50 account, you want to risk 50 cents and you want to have a reward $1 every single trade. That is how you start, okay? Start with that guideline, and there are many situations. So like, let's go back to the charts here. I could have held it all the way through, which would have been perfectly fine. But when you're mapping out your trades, you need to map it out to a 1 to 2. Don't go any higher than that. If you go any higher than that, you risk losing all of your money. Guys, you continue to do that over time. 1% of $50 looks different from 1% on $100. You want to continue to go with that small amount of risk management. Then you can probably grow up to a 2% or a 3% or even a 5% to a 10% risk to reward ratio. Take your time. Wait for 3 confirmations every single day. If you don't wait for 3 confirmations, you risk blowing the entire account. So guys, this right here was a trade that I took a couple weeks ago, okay? Actually a couple days ago. This trade right here, it actually lost me a lot of money. I hopped into it way too soon and it literally took me out of the trade right down at the bottom and I got stop loss. I was too impatient and I actually over leveraged my account. Okay, now I didn't blow the account, of course, but I lost a lot more than what I actually wanted to make. I know when you're getting started, you want to hop in, make $1,000 a day on day 1 or week 1. I know it's itching. It's like, oh, I want to do it right now. But guys, it's not about making $500 in a trade. It's about growing your account to $500 and then start making $50 in a trade. As you continue to grow and grow, build your account, build your way up to the top, you're gonna grow your account to like $1,000, $2,000, $10,000 in account, and you're gonna be making $200 in a trade. It's all about growing and having patience. Now, if you want to do this overnight, you can have a 10% risk and a 20% reward. 10% risk on a $50 trade is going to be 5%, but you have a reward to make $10 on that trade. You do that 5 times, you're going to have your account at $100 within a day. You do that on a $100 account, you risk 10% to make $20. It's exponential growth, and it continues to compound, guys. I've done it before. I'm not going to say I haven't done it, but I don't recommend it, okay? Mentally, it messes with your mind. You always want to be patient when it comes to trading. Trading is a big game. You can make a lot of money when it comes to trading, but when it comes to growing a small account, risk management is going to be key within it all. Now, a shortcut to do all this, you can get started with a funded account. Instead of trying to grow that little money that you got right there, do a funder account challenge and make 10 times that, and you don't even have to worry about growing your account. You can get a $100,000 account by depositing $500. That's all you need. Or you get a $25,000 account by depositing like $200. Get started with Funder Pro down below and get funded all the money you need, so you don't even have to worry about growing a small account. Hit the like button. Let me know in the comment section what you want to see. Get started with Funder Pro down in the comment section below. I'll see y'all next video. Let's go.